A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Monday, January 17th. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. Ceremonies marking the annual commemoration of civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday today are being held around the region, but not in the usual fashion. Most are being held virtually because of the pandemic. This past weekend was bitter cold, but as the temperatures just after noon on Saturday were in the high teens and a wind chill advisory had just lifted, the freeze did not stop Ulster Corps from being grateful to the county's volunteers on Dr. King weekend. Sue Weed was a volunteer at the event to give back to the community.
When I first arrived to this country, a lot of people gave me a lot of help, so I'm just passing it forward and make sure that I volunteer just to help others in my community anywhere I can.
Weed now volunteers for Ulster Corps, the Center for Creative Education and Family of Woodstock. Another 13 residents of the Hudson Valley succumbed to COVID-19 on Saturday, the latest day for which statistics were available on Sunday. The State Department of Health reported 1 death in Columbia County, 2 each in Dutchess and Orange counties, 3 in Rockland County, and 5 in Westchester County. Statewide, 154 New Yorkers died on Saturday, bringing the total to 50,608. Statewide, 154 New Yorkers died on Saturday, bringing the total to 50,680 since the pandemic struck over 2 years ago. There were 6,258 new cases reported across the weekend on Saturday. More news in just a moment.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
A pair of bills aimed at improving safety standards for residents and workers in adult care and nursing home facilities have been signed into law. The 2 bills, sponsored by Senator James Skoufis, a Democrat from Cornwall, implement a nursing home infectious disease inspection protocol, as well as a new requirement for every long-term care facility to establish infectious disease quality assurance plans. Failure to adhere to these new standards could result in a nursing home losing state funding.
These 2 bills work in tandem. These laws, as implemented, I believe will make a significant difference for the next pandemic and, quite frankly, 24/7, 365 days a year, any other time for our residents and for our staff that work in these facilities to make sure they are as safe as possible.
The New York State Nurses Association has advocated for the stronger regulation of the healthcare industry to improve staffing, quality of care, and to protect the health and safety of patients, residents, and frontline staff, says Executive Director Pat Kane, who's a registered nurse. The air temperature was 4 degrees and wind chill factor -11 as 40 daring swimmers plunged into the Delaware River at Port Jervis first thing Saturday morning. Port Jervis fire chiefs and crew provided the numbers, along with a river temperature reading of 32 degrees as they carved out a rectangular clearing from ice coating the Delaware River. This was designated 9 a.m. plunge area along West End Beach. Ice chunks flowed swiftly past as the 40-plus participants plunged to varying depths, some knee-deep and some all the way under. All the funds raised were to benefit Port Jervis Water Operations Team and Port Jervis Recreation Departments, co-sponsors of the event. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.